Sharon Jurd and welcome to my Biz Blitz videos. Today I wanted to talk to you about the 3 things to include in your story. If you're telling your story from the stage, whether it be in the boardroom, one-on-one, or wherever you have the opportunity to share it, there's a few things that you really got to make sure that you include. One is make sure that you cover off on visual, audio and kinesthetic. Make sure that your story involves all of those 3 to capture that learning style or that person particularly that you're sharing your story with. Make sure you take them to that place, give them a real sense of being there. You can say things like, I'd like to take you back to the year 2000. It was the 30th of June, when we do our tax returns. So give them a real sense of knowing where you're at in your story. Secondly, share things for an exact purpose. Now, we have sometimes a lifelong story. And sometimes what happens is, as speakers, we want to include everything. And people are going, why is she sharing that with us? When you've told a 2-hour story and you could have done it in 20 minutes. So think about your entire story and then pick out the bits that are really purposeful for what you need to share immediately after your story and what will be important for the audience in the room. Thirdly, share your learnings about the story. Sometimes we have learnings along the way. Sometimes at the end of the story we have a massive learning. Because what people want to do when they're coming along for your journey, they want to know that you may have had some tragedy or, you're at the depths of despair, but how did you come out of that? What did you learn as you were coming out? Because people want to know that you're able to actually overcome that tragedy or that experience, and so they can too. So they're my 3 things. Make sure you're covering off on the visual, audio and kinesthetic in your story. Really have the people feel like they're in that moment. Share parts of your story for a real purpose. And thirdly, share the learnings that you learnt along the way. And your story will then capture your audience. And if you need to learn more about actually how to develop your story, I have a really absolutely foolproof system and process of designing a story that you can use for a 10-minute presentation or a 90-minute presentation, and I share that with you at my Grow Your Speaking Biz event. And I run a 3-day event here in August on the Gold Coast, and during that 3 days we will design your story. We'll pick the parts that you're going to share for a particular purpose, and we will have it, and you will be able to present that without notes on the stage, ready to go. So you won't have to go home and build anything. We build your story at my 3-day event. So if you're interested, we're sharing the link below. Click on the link, book your tickets now. There's an early bird price for you, and I hope to see you on the Gold Coast very soon. So I'm Sharon Jurd. If you think this video is of value to your family, friends or colleagues, please share it out because I want to help as many people as I can, and I need your help to do that.